Hi guys, it's me. I'm at McDonald's here in Winston, and of course, help me or me tell you is of course I did the video at the soup kitchen this morning, but the lunch was kind of bleh, so I didn't eat there. So I came here instead to get some lunch after I went home quickly to took care of some things, like make sure to get the videos up. And if you're wondering why I was in a fall mood, which I kind of was, is because I'm waiting for that part for the Power Mac G5, and it's like, I don't know if there's something going on with the post office or if there's just something going on in general with life, but it seems like not just that one, but another one, two times has happened too, in New Jersey, packages from New Jersey, and apparently something's also happening with Sacramento, because I'm waiting for a keyboard to come from Sacramento, and that's got the same thing. It just says shipping information has been received, but it doesn't show anything with the status of the package is being shipped. So I'm beginning to think that maybe it might be a post office problem, but I'm not really sure. And I'll tell you something, I'm just getting I'm just getting fed up with this whole business of trying to order stuff for the computer. I mean, I try to buy stuff from local suppliers when I can. Unfortunately, where I live, there is no local supplier for computer parts. The nearest local supplier is in Torrington, which is not exactly next door, and that's a problem. So, it's getting to be more and more of a pain in the neck. Also, I have have not worked on the Power Mac eMac G4 yet to find out if fixing supposedly corrupted files fixed the problem with the video card when the computer screensaver turns on. I don't think it's because it only happens in that time when the screensaver gets activated, and only with that one application. It does not do it when the screensaver is activated with anything else. Where the Formac video controller software with VD would occasionally cause the whole computer to shut down. It's not a power problem, because obviously I can confirm that if it was a power problem, this is handheld shot, so bear with me, okay? Yeah. It seems that what's going on is that something in the VD software, from what I can see from the error logs, says something about it's messing up on the threads. Maybe it sounds like it's dumping core and it's causing the kernel panic. Now, what that means to me is that something similar has gone pear-shaped, and I'm not sure where it is. So, I'm just going to have to keep chasing down the monster until I find the problem. It's out there somewhere in the system. And so that's the reason why I'm going to have to keep working on it some more. I'm still waiting for the DVI to VGA adapters, and that would be... I tried to install Debian Linux on the Power Mac G5, because I'm using a second video card in the PCI slot. I couldn't even see the boot up screen for Debian, so I couldn't even install Debian because it doesn't even have. For some reason, the software doesn't check to see if the other video card has these screens hooked up, because the AGP video card has first preference because it's in slot 1, and the PCI card is in slot 2. Now, I could take the card out of slot 1, but the problem is normally I'll lose the card, and then all of a sudden, I'll be kind of stressful. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it either. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to work on the project a bit, try to see if I can nail down the problem. It's got, if the post office is screwing up, there's nothing I can do about it, which only adds to my frustration. If it's something simple as that. Yeah, and by the way, please understand that Michelle is doing this video in a handheld shot. We don't usually walk around with a steady cam or a tripod when we're doing things like this video here. We usually do this in the studio, but this is not in the studio. Right, and sometimes I see from the last time you guys thought it was pretty cool when I was doing videos in locations other than my apartment. So I think that's pretty cool too. Yeah, but that means you have to bear with us. Yeah, and something to think about. Yes, I did set up T-Mobile, by the way. Yes, and it works. Yes, but unfortunately, Winston has not been refarmed yet to 1900 megahertz. So I'm still using Edge on my iPhone 3GS, even though I set up all the other software and I installed the newest firmware from T-Mobile and everything. It's the tower, it just doesn't have HSPA plus on the standard frequencies of 1900 megahertz. So as soon as that gets installed and upgraded, I'll be able to do more. But you know, the problem is every time Michelle does 19 Edge anyway, or 3G, her battery gets hot and it runs down real quick. Yeah, that's the problem, because unlike some phones, the iPhone doesn't have a battery that you can easily just swap out and replace it with a new one. So, I mean, spending $80 to go to an Apple store to have them change the battery out kind of sucks. Yeah, or you could send it to Apple, but that means Michelle would need another phone. Well, she's waiting for that one. Actually, right now, if I can get this out here, I have. This is my AT&T phone. Is right now. I've got in the old Nokia SIM chip in it, and I see somebody already sent me a message. What the? Let me see who called me. Oh, 4204. Who's that? I don't know. I don't know who 4204 is. They didn't even leave a message. Anyway, so to make a long story short, anyway, that's the stuff that we're doing. And so the reason I have the AT&T phone on my Nokia 6340i is because I had to complete the terms of my contract, which expires in the month of May. So next month, June, I'll probably will be switching over to T-Mobile. But right now, I'm kind of in a trial period with T-Mobile. There's a prepaid SIM. So if I don't like the prepaid SIM service, there's no contract, so I don't have to worry about, paying early termination fees. So right now, I have not made any phone calls since I set my iPhone for T-Mobile. Except the tester, I called customer service and it worked fine. It didn't really do much else with it, and it's doing its job. It does work. Even on Edge, it seems to be a little bit more snappy than AT&T's Edge. So. That's cool. So I can still, watch videos and things. Something you cannot really do very well on AT&T's Edge, you can do in T-Mobile's Edge. So I got unlimited Edge, unlimited texting. I do not get unlimited talk, but, well, that's okay. Yeah, don't worry about the talk. Don't worry about the talk. Maybe in a few months I'll upgrade to the more advanced packages. By the way, I'm glad to hear that T-Mobile has just sold, since April, has sold over 500,000 iPhone 5s. And not just the iPhone 5 though, I think it also covers other ones too. No, it says specifically iPhone 5. iPhone 5, 500,000. So that's a pretty impressive upgrade. Yes. And like I said, we're at, that's that's the kind of stuff that we're doing. There's a lot of changes going on here, and so, a lot of transitional work being done. Got to clean our apartment today too. That way, it's gonna be nice tomorrow. It's gonna be like about 24 degrees Celsius here in Winston. So today would probably be a good day for me to, when I get home, try to physically clean the house and stuff like that. And then maybe I'll go ahead and do some more exciting things later on. So, anyway, just wanted to apologize for you who wondered why I was getting a little snappy this morning. I still can't give you a demonstration with the Power Mac G5 because I don't have the VGA adapter yet. As soon as it comes, I want to come out there. I'm going to set up the computer so I can demonstrate to you just how, after I play with it, see how well the G5 is going to work for video editing. I can tell you right now, it basically runs fine. I'm using it, as I said, with the blue and white G3 ATI 128 16 megabyte SVGA video card, and it's working. Most of the software I use works fine. I'm having some slight mites with iMovie, but it does work. iMovie 4 will record on it, will work on it, will edit on it. Just a few of the special effects won't work on it, which I don't use them anyway, so it's really not a big deal. The other thing is yes, you can watch movies on it using MacTube or ViewTube. I think it's called ViewTube, and that plays okay. VLC does work as well. So in that case, it's not totally useless. It boots fine. It certainly is fast. So in that case, the the Power Mac G5 is operational. So that's a great thing. Is at least I can get on the web and I can do things with it. But to show you high-speed movie play, I tried to play Second Life on it because that video card did not have the GL extensions in it. It would not let me play Second Life on it. That's a silly thing. I haven't been able to do it yet, besides some more advanced YouTube movie things. But bear with me, okay? I'll get to it as soon as I can. And I also want to welcome you for your comments and thank you for all those people who have contacted me on Facebook and YouTube. And now that we got the iPhone upgraded, those of you on Google Plus will finally be able to also be port over live video blogs as well. So, and actually I said live for good reason because now I can do Google Hangouts. But I don't really know how that would work out yet, but bear with us, okay? We're learning. That's all the software. It's all changing and things are not the same as it used to be. So, bear with us. Yeah, beware of this, people. We'll work on it. We're going to get it fixed. I know we will. I know Michelle, and I know she's working hard on it. So, for right now, don't forget to leave comments and like and share. Hi, everybody. Bye.